Welcome to AT Math Academy, and topic for today is reflection. So we are going to understand the concept of reflection in geometry. So we are going to do it along coordinate plane. It's on along x-axis and along y-axis. How does a shape when it is reflected along x-axis change, and along y-axis how does the shape change? So we have the coordinate x comma y. So when the point is reflected along x-axis, the coordinates are going to change from x comma y. It is going to change to x comma minus y. So we are going to change the sign of y coordinate for reflection along x-axis, and along y-axis we are going to change the sign of x coordinate. It becomes minus x and y. So we are going to understand this by taking an example of a triangle in the coordinate system. So this is x coordinates. I am marking my x coordinates here. Minus 4, and for y coordinates I am marking it here. So this is y-axis and this is x-axis, and for y and marking it down minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and minus 4. So let's start by taking a shape triangle. 4 comma 3 is my point here, and 1 comma 1 is my another point. 4 comma 1 is my other point. So this is my triangle, and I want to draw the reflected shape of this triangle along x-axis. So for doing that, we are going to apply reflection along x-axis. X comma y gets changed to x and minus y. Along x-axis, when it is reflected, the figure gets changed from here to here or here to here. So the y coordinates gets changed to negative. So this is x comma y. So it should be changed to x comma minus y. I'm applying my negative sign for y coordinate. And 4 comma 1 becomes 4 comma minus 1. 1 comma 1 becomes 1 comma minus 1. Now I am underlining my new coordinates and I am plotting the points here. 4 comma minus 3, 4 on x-axis and minus 3 on y-axis is here. So this is my first point. My second point is 4 comma minus 1, 4 and minus 1. And 1 comma minus 1 is 1 and minus 1 is here. So let's join this. So this is how you draw the reflection along x-axis for the given shape. So it might be a parallelogram or quadrilateral or trapezoid or whatever shape it is. Just we need to take the coordinates and just apply the negative sign. X and y remain same, and we are going to apply the negative sign for y if the reflection is along x-axis. So this is a total glimpse of the problem. We have taken the coordinates x and y and applying the negative sign for y coordinates, and this is my original shape, and the reflection of that shape over x-axis is here. And let's do the reflection for y-axis. Reflection for y-axis, it is x comma y gets changed to minus x and minus y. So I have minus x and minus y, and minus 4 and 1 and minus 1 and 1. So I am circling for y-axis here, and I have underlined for x-axis. So let's do that. Minus 4 and 3 is minus 4 and 3 is here, and minus 1 and 1 is here, and the next point is it's 4 comma 1 minus 4 comma 1 is this one, minus 4 comma 1. So minus 4 comma 1 is here. So this is my new triangle. So this is the reflection along y-axis. So this is along y-axis reflection, and this is reflection along x-axis. So this is how you do it. X comma y gets changed to x comma minus y along x-axis, and x comma y gets changed to minus x and minus y along y-axis. Original shape, reflected shape along x-axis is here, reflected shape along y-axis is here. Hope you all like my video, and please subscribe to AT Math Academy and enjoy doing math at AT. Thank you.